Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 7, 8 with the guitar lesson. Shoo. It's the Jesse Show! Hey guys, it's me again. Today's guitar lesson is going to be all about tuning this instrument. It's gonna be an epic guitar lesson that you're not gonna wanna miss, so stay tuned. Ryan, what do you think about that intro?
Great!
Did you like it? A lot of people go about this, either you can get your E string in tune. My dad actually used to sing and play guitar on the street corner with hollow notes, and Daryl has perfect pitch. My dad would say to Daryl, "Daryl, give me an E," and he would be like, but he would get his E in tune, right? So once you have that E string, you can tune your guitar by hitting these open notes using the 5th fret, which you probably know by now. This one's on the 4th fret because it's a half step down. And that's one way to do it. If you have a friend that has perfect pitch and you're in the middle of a barn somewhere being a hippie, then you can get that E string in tune and go from there. You can also use these harmonics. I personally don't do it this way. And this is just me sharing how I tune my guitar. Because I figured we all have iPhones or Androids. If you're totally busy. Just kidding. You know, we all have smartphones in our pockets nowadays. So why not use it? Ryan, what if I was like lost in some island and my iPhone died? How would I tune my guitar?
You wouldn't.
I just wouldn't. That's my point to this video, is use your iPhone until the power goes down and the Asians come and kill us at the computers, which is like the root of society, and then no one can tune their guitars.
Doing great.
I'm doing great. What I like to do is go into my music tab and hit the Piano Tuner button, which is a fantastic button to click if you want to download that app. Okay, so let's say this guitar is completely out of tune, right? That's an E chord. I like to pull out my trusty, my handy, my dandy Piano Tuner app. You can hit the open note and get it. And you want to get it right there in that middle of that green bar, like right on the dot, or else you're gonna hear it, especially if you have a musician's ear, you're gonna hear it just being slightly out. And a quick little side tip, it's better to be a little bit flat than a little bit sharp, because your ear can kind of pick out the sharpness of your out of tuneness, and that's a problem. Basically, I just work my way down and get every string in tune. But here's a little trick. If you're in a public setting, and I've seen this way too much, where like we're at church and everyone's praying and there's like a guitarist hitting all these strings like multiple times, and it's like super loud, and everyone's just like, what are you doing, dude? There's a trick to this, is hitting the harmonic on the 12th fret, which is the same note as your whole string. So you could just see how easy that was? So if you just hit the harmonics of the string, sometimes it takes another hit. And I call that good right there. Okay, prime example. See how I went too far? See how I'm sharp? This is a little tip that most people don't know. When you're too sharp, you don't want to just bring it down to the note. You want to actually go past it and then bring it back up because of the tension on the strings. Does that make sense? If I'm too sharp, I'll bring it down. I'll maybe hit a harmonic. And bring it up. Okay, but for real though, let's say I didn't have my iPhone and I wanted to tune using the 5th string technique. Let's just take this string for example. To get this B note in tune, I'm actually gonna be on the 4th fret, only on this one because it's a half step down. If you look at a keyboard, you can figure it out why this happens, but you hear how it's just completely out. So I'm gonna hit this G string and then go to the B string. The wavelengths were doing this and kind of fighting with each other, and they start blending. That's when you know you're in tune, when those wavelengths start blending with each other. Listen for it. Here there's just dissonance and the wavelengths are fighting each other. Okay, that was a great example because you could hear them really fighting, and then they kind of got, that's hard to do. And then all of a sudden they just started being on the same wavelength. It's like, dude, my two strings are like totally on the same wavelength. That's where they get that from, dude. Anyway, subscribe to this channel, like this video, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna start being more active on there. Jesse Lane TV, because Jesse Lane was taken, and 123 was when I was 12. So Jesse Lane TV is where I'm at. I'll see you guys next time for a guitar lesson or tips and trick video with Jesse Lane and Ryan Baker. Follow Ryan too, it's down there. See ya, bye.